Okay, let's see how you can create your EDpuzzle student account. The very first time you set it up, you want to click on this blue sign up button. That's for the very first time. You give some personal information, you create a ID and a password, write them down so you won't forget them. And then later on, every other time you want to go into your student account, you go through log in. But the very first time you go through sign up. Please stay away from this open class button. I'm not quite sure what it does. I've written the EDpuzzle people asking them exactly what it does and what it tracks and what it records. But for sure, you want your students to sign up to your class, and as a student right now, you want to sign in and join the classes that your partners made in the small group. So we'll click on sign up, and we want a student account. Now, you already have a teacher's account, and you already have an EDpuzzle, and hopefully you've created a class, but now we want to see what the student sees. So I'm going to click on I'm a student and sign in with EDpuzzle. Don't sign in with Google or anything else. Sign up with EDpuzzle. And now I will put in the class code that my teacher, in this case one of your partners, has created. And here is the class code that I copied. And I'll go next. And now I have to put in some personal information. This is for your student account at EDpuzzle. Username, and here don't put any spaces. I'm pretty sure that you can't have any spaces in username. Write this down. You need this for the future. And here in password, also create a password and write it down. Now, if you want to check the spelling, just click right here, and you see that you'll see your password. Not this one, but the real password that you write. So now you have your ID, your password, you've written them down for the future, and now you're going to join the class. Now, I don't want the system to save the ID and the password, but you might, because that will save you a little bit of work in the future, but I'm going to say don't save. Now, I have arrived in Reut's class, and she has an EDpuzzle waiting for me to do. I just click on that EDpuzzle right here, and I watch the video, I listen to the audio comments, I read textual comments if there are, and I do the questions. At the end of the video, my work will be recorded on Reut's teacher's gradebook. So Reut will be able to see how all of her students in her classroom did with this EDpuzzle and with every EDpuzzle that she creates in the future. So, if I want to join a different class, an additional class, and all of you have at least 3 classes to join, you click here where it says join a class, and you put in the new class code for the other the additional class. Now, I'm pretty sure you won't have to put in the personal information because you already have an account. That you have an account, and this is the My Classes list. You only have one at the moment, but you will have at least 3 at the end of our lesson. And this is how you access the various classes in your student account. Now, your real students, you only want to have one class for one group of students. Say your 7th grade EFL students, and they have one class. But the history teacher might want to have an EDpuzzle class, so they would have the EFL class, yours, and also a history class for some other class, for some other teacher, and so on and so on. So I hope that is enough information to help you set up your EDpuzzle student account for the first time. Remember to go in through the blue sign up button, and then after that, go in through the log on button to get into the class in the future.